Hey, Ed here from 10,000 Foot View, and I've got another Google Ads quick tip for you today. So one of the questions I get a lot on the Reddit PPC sub and other places is whether or not we should all drink the Google Kool-Aid and run all broad match keywords. And the answer is it depends. It can work, and where we do see it working, most of those clients we work with are spending a healthy budget. Um, they're getting a pretty high volume of conversions, and by that I mean 50 or 100 plus conversions a month on an individual campaign. Other characteristics are that the search terms, search queries report is pretty clean. We're not really having to actively add negatives on a regular basis, and things are very stable in the account. So that's kind of the characteristics you need to have for all broad match to work effectively and to improve your performance. And then the other big thing is simply, are you looking to scale, right? So if you're not looking to scale, then going broader probably isn't going to help you too much unless you feel like it could perhaps, at your fixed budget, drop your average CPA. So at that point, it's definitely worth testing all broad match, but I would always do that by running an experiment, which Google now supports, of course. So don't just go in and change all your keywords to broad match, either by doing it manually or by applying the recommendation. Always opt for the A/B experiment, which is available within that recommendation. You have to click on the hamburger menu to access that. And run it for a month and see what happens. The other thing I would say, if you're running 20 campaigns in your account, test it on one or two of your maybe less important campaigns first, as long as those are getting a good volume. And that way, you're obviously introducing less risk. So that's basically it. It can work for a lot of advertisers, but we see cases where, advertisers that are getting 5 conversions a month flip over to broad match and they just get a bunch of garbage in the account. So you need to be careful about that. I will also post a relevant article all about this in the notes below. And that's it for today. I will see you next time.